Hi, Empaths. Welcome to this channel. I am so happy to be with you again, energetically sharing love and light. I have been on a 30-day meditative journey, and it was a very beautiful group practice for 30 days, and then I took maybe, 6 days after that to just integrate and really download what I feel my spirit team and my soul structure and God and all the higher ups that I work with wanted me to understand for my own life path. And because I'm an empath, of course, I'm one little crumb of our empath collective. I'm part of the microcosm that makes up the whole, just as you are. And so this will be short and sweet. It's just a little bit of an update. Happy summer for those of us in the Western Hemisphere celebrating summer. We're just beginning. And may you have a very blessed, peaceful, enjoyable, illuminating, and protective, safe summer for those of you celebrating summer. And wherever else you are in the world, whatever else your experience is, may you be greatly blessed. So we empaths and light workers and way showers and star seeds are moving into this very interesting space where we've been in contraction, we've been in micro space, if you will, and now we're moving into macro. And of course, takes what resonates, because depending on your timeline and where you fall in your spiritual journey, you may still be in a contraction space, and that's fine. But, generally speaking, we're moving from contraction to expansion, which is extremely interesting for those of us that are more hermitish and more introverted. We're moving from this space of being about the individual, our own soul work and our own healing from whatever trauma we've been through, into expanding into the community and sharing our gifts. And some of you have been doing that for years, so it's not new for you. But as a collective, it's kind of new, because we're all venturing out, and collectively, because we've done so much work and we've done so much healing on ourselves, we are now ready as a collective, as a group of healed, healthy, whole light workers, way showers, and empaths to share our gifts with the community. As a result of this expansive journey and experience that we're in, and it's the juxtaposition is that the world is in chaos. There's all kinds of things going on in many different countries and in many different communities that are painful to watch and observe and experience. And yet we empaths are called to hold the light and to be the light no matter what, and to share that light unapologetically and in beautiful, profound ways that the world maybe has never seen. It's pure light structure. It's pure healing. It's pure anointing from having been in the cocoon, the sanctuary of the heart, for so long. And we've emerged as refined, gold. We are the gold of God. We are the gold of the divine. We are the way showers and the ambassadors of light that the divine chose for such a time as this. So don't be concerned or alarmed, even though the juxtaposition is a very painful human experience. We are light, and we can do this because we are divinely supported. In order to do this work, though, of this expansive energy that's coming forth through us, in order to share it and keep it pure, we must make sure that we're recalibrating. And so, of course, just a reminder, stay in nature and, be around like-minded souls. We are needing human social support more than ever. But of course, these support groups need to be high vibe and of like mind. So consider, dear beautiful ones, because we are holding so much light and we're holding so much energy, and we're called to share it with the collective, the world, to help bring healing. Consider dance groups and music groups, art groups, painting groups, anything that allows you to move energy, chanting and mantra and prayer groups and, walks and things that allow you to move energy. Of course, physical fitness is important, yoga is important, but consider bringing creativity into your movement so that the energy moves through you. We're holding a lot of light right now. We're holding a lot of energy, and we want to be able to be that container, a safe, beautiful, pure container. But we don't want any of the energy to get stuck in us. We want the energy that's from spirit to come through us and be given freely. But we also want the energy that we absorb from the world and from the collective that is contaminated, that we are transmuting. We want to be able to transmute it and lift it into higher light. We don't want any of it getting stuck in us. So consider dance movement groups, music groups, chanting mantras, prayer, painting, creativity, anything that moves the energy out of you quickly. You know, there's all these beautiful chanting and mantra groups and meditative movement groups. That's what I was a part of for over 30 days. And they're so helpful to keep us pure and anchored. And because they're high vibe and spiritual, you're not losing your light in any way or watering down your flow in any way. And you're just moving that energy while holding the light. It's super powerful. So spiritual connection with your human team, as well as your spiritual team above, your spiritual guidance, your angels, your benevolent ancestors, is super important for us to be dialing into at this time. Draw from your own soul as you are being called to get into an expansive space. Your own soul, your own energy is the food, it's the elixir of life, it's your healing medicine. Your own life force is your recalibrator, and your soul frequency aligns you and heals you, it attunes you. Your soul structure, your soul frequency gets you, your unique you that God, Creator, the Source made you. Your own soul has the capacity to see you in a way that nobody else on the planet has the ability to see or hold space for. You, your own soul structure, the spiritual team that you work with, that God, Creator, Source has assigned to be with you during this life path, is all you need for recalibration and reset and attunement. So dear ones, the message for us as a soul collective, as an empath collective, as light workers, way showers, you know, pure heart structures who are bringing healing on the planet, listen to soul and, you know, watch what's going on in the world with your spiritual lens, not the human lens. Open third eye and allow your subconscious and your body and your mind and your heart and your spirit and your entire life force to seamlessly recalibrate and reset in the face of fire, in the experience of pain and suffering, and watching, you know, children suffer, or, you know, people be killed, or communities be disrupted. And, you know, yes, there's still racism, and there's still sexism, and there's still misogyny, and whatever the opposite of misogyny is, there's a name for it, where women hate men. All of that, you know, these are old patriarchal and old dysfunctional matriarchal systems that need to be disrupted. We, the light workers, are bringing light and healing, a new perspective. Your high vibe is exactly what this planet needs. Don't be alarmed. Don't be discouraged. Don't give up. You were born for such a time as this, and you are divinely supported. Lean into the frequency of your own soul's light to recalibrate often. Lean into divine sacred movement, meditation, prayer, mantra, chanting, light language, whatever is gifted to you, heart-to-heart language, soul-to-soul connections, as we move from being focused hyperly on the individual and now hyper-focused on the community and the world at large. You can do this. You are divinely supported. You have a team of beings who surround you with so much love and light. They respect you and they admire you and they support you. They're here to guide you. And so just know you are never, ever alone. We, the Empath Collective, are bringing much light and healing, and we are aligned with God's plan for our planet and beyond. So on behalf of Empath Heart Healing, the collective of empaths around our globe that are holding the light and walking with as much purity and integrity as possible, I'm sending you so much love, light, guidance, protection, prayer, support, everything that you need. May it be gifted, may you receive it, and may you also share it with the planet. So Peace, blessings, love, and light. I can't wait to see you again.